A blessed day to you all, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. All right, so later on tonight we have match 2 of CPL 2024. The defending champions Guyana Amazon Warriors will be taking on the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons. Yes, man. Now, the Falcons, they lost their first game last night, but they were really entertaining. They played some entertaining cricket, and I am sure they will be going very hard to try and get their first victory. And the Guyana Amazon Warriors will be going equally hard to try and get their first game off to a good start. So I'm just going to spend some time going through the squads. Going to talk about a couple of players that I think they are going to bring the entertainment tonight. Last night, we got it from the likes of Shamar Joseph, Joel Andrew, Kyle Mears and Evan Lewis. So I'm just going to identify a few players that I would love, not only that they are going to bring the entertainment, but a couple players that I would love to see out there, doing some work. We're also going to talk about our test pace bowler, Kemar Roach, who is heading back to England. Probably by the time you are hearing this, he's already there. So give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you all think in the comment section. Alright, so just a quick reminder for the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons. In their squad, they have Brandon King, who is out injured. They have Fakir Zaman, Teddy Bishop, Iman Wazim, Joshua James, Justin Greaves, Russian Primus, Shamar Springer, Jamar Hamilton, Joel Andrew. They have Kemal Savori, Sam Billings, Chris Green, Fabian Allen, Hayden Walsh Jr. They have Kelvin Pittman, Kofi James, and Mohamed Amir. So those are the players there to representing them. Once again, I am going for Joel Andrew to give us some more entertainment. Not only because I am looking for entertainment, but the talent that he has, I definitely want to see him get a good run of games, and I want him to score runs. Not only because I am bringing the Falcons, but he's a player that we have been looking at since under 19, and we have been saying that, listen, this is a talented player and we want to see him taking the next step. So it would be good to see him out there once again. For some reason, I feel like Sam Billings is going to have a good game tonight. He was itching last night, itching to tee off last night, but it didn't work out. I am thinking that he's going to play a huge role in this game tonight. You understand? Fabian Allen, he also, he was left not out. Obviously he's going to want to go again and pick things up where he left it. But the main man that I think will have to come up front or come up trumps for Guyana, for the Falcons against the Warriors, Mohamed Amir. He didn't have a very good night last night. I mean, he took, 1 wicket for 31. Not the worst in the world. But Mohamed Amir, my people, when he's fit and firing and operating well, you can look for your 2-3 wickets for probably 30 runs, 20 odd runs. Last night he tried his best. He bowled a couple of leg stump Yorkers and stuff. A couple of them the batsmen were able to clip away. But usually Mohamed Amir would get wickets in the power play and then would come back and pick up another 1 or 2. So he's definitely the main man that I'm looking forward to seeing out there against the Guyana Amazon Warriors. His Yorker bowling, he will definitely come in handy against the Warriors batsmen in this game. Now for the Guyana Amazon Warriors squad, they have Kevlan Anderson, Matthew Nandu, Siam Ayub, not sure if he's there, gonna have to wait till tonight. Shemran Hetmaya, they have Dwayne Pretorius, Kemal Kemo Paul, they have Raymond Reef, Ramar Shepherd, Azam Khan, they have Gerbaz, She Hope, Gudikish Moti, Imran Tayer, Juna Sinclair, Kevin Sinclair, Ronaldo, Ali Mohammed, and Shamar Joseph. So a nice little team here, a good mixture of senior players and you can call them youth or inexperienced players. So at this level, now it's going to be very interesting to see how these guys go about it. I am mostly interested in how they are going to set up their batting. I am waiting to see where Hetty is going to bat. you know, one of the guys that I want to see Hetty come out of this CPL, if not even being the leading run scorer. I want to see him up there. You understand? So it would be nice to have him batting up the order. Anderson, another batsman coming out of Guyana that is highly touted, highly highly respected. You know, we saw Joel Andrew as a youngster getting some runs last night. You know, if he gets a knock, you know, it would be nice to see him picking up some runs. Kemar Paul, obviously fans will be looking to see what's going on with him. Kemar Paul, you know, we haven't really seen much of him. You know, based on what I am hearing, he's fit. So, you know, let us see how things will work out for him. Kevin Sinclair will definitely want to show his worth. At one point in time, Sinclair was basically right there or thereabout, you know, with Akil Hussein, guys like Gudikish Moti and so forth. But, you know, those two, they have actually pulled ahead of him. So he will definitely want to remind people of his skill set. So, you know, obviously guys like Shea Hope and Moti and Tyre and all of these established players, I expect them to go out there and perform well. But, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing Kevin Sinclair out there. You know, Kemar Paul, want to see what he's going to bring. Would love to see what's going to happen with Hetmyer in terms of his batting position. And Shamar Joseph, I am hoping that he gets a long run in long runner games. You know, we definitely need a pace bowler in our T20 team that is going to bowl with pace but also control. So, you know, it would be nice to see you know, Shamar Joseph getting some runs, some games and picking up some wickets. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this little game here. Just wanted to do that little preview before the game starts. And before we touch on the Kemar Roach story, we are going to be live tonight, but I'm probably not going to be able to start the live right when the game is starting. The game starts at 7. Probably I will start the live around about 8:30. I am going to be watching the game from the start, but I won't be free to, like, you know, interact with you all until that time. You understand? So just look out for the link. You know, I'm going to post the link. As I said, I will be watching the game from 7, but I am unable to come on until around about 8:30 thereabouts. So, you know, yeah man. Now, just before we go, let me drop some red ball cricket. Now, Kemar Roach, he has actually re-signed with Surrey and will be playing, based on what they are saying here, the final 4 matches in the county championship, right? So Kemar Roach, very much respected over there in England. He's set to well, he's probably there by now. This article came out on the 28th. Today is the 30th. So he's set to play in the last 4 games for Surrey. So, you know, we are hoping that he will walk away with quite a few wickets and will help his team to secure some victories. But yeah, that is pretty much it, my people. Gonna leave it right here. So for now, I will touch base again later. Big up on yourself.